And then improving access to expedite requests. I think it's the last one we're going to talk about that I took notes on, and I was giving away anyway. So that's how recommendations they had is establish a centralized technological infrastructure and specialized personnel to intake expedite requests, um, and then create a new form for submitting expedite requests similar to the form I-912 request for fee waiver. Develop standardized guidance to the field and to customers about the requirements of the process, and then engage in robust collection data so we know what's going on. They don't collect data on these expedite requests. They don't know what's going on, so it's not good. USCI's policy contains two important caveats to how it handles expedite requests. The first is that, quote, not every circumstance that fits in one of these categories, the different categories you could use for expedite humanitarian reasons, government air, blah, 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 will result in expedited processing, unquote. This means that an applicant may establish that they qualify to have their application expedited, but USCIS still may not be able to expedite it. I don't understand what that means, but that's that. As backlogs have lengthened, this situation has become more common. Second, USCIS has stated that in order to increase efficiency, it does not provide justification or otherwise respond to questions regarding decisions on expedited requests. Although USCIS does communicate with customers about some expedited requests, many receive no response. So this is kind of crazy. You make the request, and this happens a lot. They never respond to. They don't know what happened. So you got to call them back and stuff. And many times I call them back. They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we forgot to input the request in the system. Let's do it again." So you got to follow up on these things. Also, USCIS does communicate with customers about some expedite requests, but they may not receive no response. After not receiving a response, customers who submit what they presume to be eligible expedite requests often reach out to USCIS again to inquire about the request. This uses more of the agency's resources and frustrates the applicants who is left without any understanding why the request was rejected, especially when they appear to meet the eligibility criteria. So it's a mess right now.